Welcome to PRIA's Leadership Education Curriculum. This chapter will cover the expectations and responsibilities of PRIA board members and committee co-chairs. Being a PRIA board member means more than just showing up at meetings. It involves being well informed and asking difficult questions, embodying the mission to the members, being approachable, and acting impartially. Many of the qualities that make board members great are acquired over time through training and experience, so don't discredit your potential worth as a board member even though you may have never served in such a capacity. As you consider becoming a PRIA board member, ask yourself these questions. Am I committed to PRIA's mission? Will I represent PRIA to all relevant government and business sectors? Will I recognize and acknowledge the differences between my job or organization and the positions taken by PRIA? There are a variety of views about the roles and responsibilities of a board of directors, and most of these views share common themes. A successful board member gets involved, actively participating on committees and work groups, reviewing materials, and making time for PRIA. In a time-challenged world, we all know that life sometimes gets in the way. Please inform your committee co-chairs if you are unable to see a project through to the end. If you are assigned as a co-chair and need to resign, please email the association president or stevie@pria.us. Typically, the president will consult with the remaining co-chair and then solicit for a person to fill your position. The PRIA board conducts monthly conference calls between directors, committee co-chairs, and staff to keep things moving and on track. Thus, an element of PRIA's success depends on your ability to be on the call. The PRIA board generally meets face-to-face only 3 times a year. The board is looking at the feasibility of scheduling PRIA's summer conferences in conjunction with meetings held by other industry associations affiliated with PRIA. The board also conducts meetings at the close of each conference. All members are welcome to attend. Strong PRIA leaders treat everyone with respect, regardless of their position. PRIA leaders also listen to what others have to say and show they are engaged by asking follow-up questions and seeking to understand. Being open to different perspectives and opinions and looking for ways to incorporate those lessons is a great example of being approachable. PRIA leaders value people above results. PRIA leaders act impartially, making decisions and conducting themselves in such a manner that best serves the membership. They acknowledge diversity of viewpoints on industry issues so as to identify areas of consensus within the industry, leading to recommendations for and support of best standards and practices. We've always heard the worst question is the one never asked. PRIA leaders both offer and seek out different views. They pull the string to unravel the hornet's nest, all the while learning from the varied answers. PRIA leaders are constantly seeking what works best for the association and for all involved. They keep a win-win attitude in mind by identifying opportunities for the industry to work together to improve the trustworthiness and effectiveness of the property ownership principles and financing methods that are the foundation of market capitalism in the United States and abroad. Our individual roles may be small, but our collective impact is large. PRIA leaders, like the members, are expected to read and be familiar with the organization's governing documents, which include bylaws, operating rules, strategic plan, and business plan. Like a good scout, PRIA leaders are expected to always be prepared. Read materials distributed prior to the board meetings. Contact members of the board if you have questions. Put the meeting time on your schedule. Participate and avoid distractions while on the call. The key to board-led organization is to consistently communicate the same message to the audience, members and non-members alike. We need to be on the same page. Specific co-chair duties or responsibilities include call the meeting, keep a list of people who want to be on the committee or on the work group, remember to announce the PRIA IP statement at the beginning or have it on the distributed agenda, assign tasks with specific deadlines to keep things on track, update information on the web page, expect to do most of the writing, consolidating, and massaging yourself. Finally, and very importantly, let someone else proof your work for consistency and style. Committees are made up of a variety of people. People from different sectors of the organization, with different geographic backgrounds, with people with strongly held viewpoints. But remember, volunteers are always welcome, and all viewpoints are always welcome as well. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about expectations and responsibilities of PRIA board members and committee co-chairs. For more information, please visit the PRIA website at www.pria.us.